Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my adapted morning routine to my previous one, and I feel like this one works so much better for me. And obviously I post so many stories of my running and my, walks and my coffees. I thought, okay, why not just create a video and show everyone and actually kind of explain what I do, so maybe you get inspired and you can start something like this as well. Okay, so let me just start off with where I got my inspiration from. So I've mentioned this quite a few times, and you've seen a lot of stories and posts about this book. So The Miracle Morning, this was my inspiration, and this is why I even started this specific morning routine. And this was just insane. I cannot even explain. I mean, for everyone who read this book, I'm sure you will agree with me. As you can see, I've actually highlighted most of the pages, and I've even got like sticky notes of like some of the most parts that kind of stuck out for me. So for example, so there's actually something called the savers. So the S is for silence, and the A is for affirmations, V is for visualization, E is for exercise, R is for reading, and and S is for scribing. And using the savers, that's how I even created my morning routine. So I cannot rave about this book, and I just suggest you to go and have a read, and then it'll be so much easier for you to be able to wake up in the morning. I used to hate waking up in the morning. I'm not even joking, I hated it. But now I'm up, not just the weekdays, but weekends as well, and I'm up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, 6 in the morning, every single day to just get on with my morning routine. And the weirdest part is I am waiting. So like the night before, I'm like, I can't wait for it to be morning. I can't wait for it to be morning, because I'm so excited about my morning routine, and that I would have never imagined that. Let me just start off with how my day starts. And so I've got my alarm at 6 a.m. in the morning every single day. So from Monday to Sunday, I have set my alarm for 6 a.m. I don't know about you guys, but I'm literally one of those people, as soon as the alarm goes, I'm up. Like, I don't do the whole snoozing. I just can't. I've always been like that. As soon as the alarm comes, I literally just grab my phone and just jump out of my bed and out. So what I've done is, to make it much more easier, I've actually just kind of kept my robe downstairs on my chair. So on my desk, I've got my robe there, nice and ready for me. So once I'm downstairs, because I know it gets a bit cold and you just want to be warm, I put on my robe, I put on my slippers, and I'm done. Literally, that is my first step. So wake up at 6 o'clock, come downstairs, bring my laptop, bring my book, and I have my robe and I put it on. 6 till 6:15 in the morning, that's my time to write in my journal. And I feed my kitties as well, so I kind of keep that 15 minutes to just get that done and out of the way, because they are waiting for their food. So I'm like, do you know what, let's quickly feed them as well. So this is my journal. This is my journal that I use. So it's called Give Yourself Time. It's like this, and if you want it as well, I actually got this in Wilkinson's, and this is the perfect journal for me, because I have my blank journal, but I don't know about you guys, but that does not really work for me. I have a layout already set out like this. So this has got the layout already set, as you can see, and it says, today I am grateful for, what would make today a great day, I am, and then it's got the 3 best things that happened today. So the first 3 parts, as you can see, is the sun. That section, you complete it in the morning, and then towards the end, it has the moon, and then you complete that section where it says the 3 best things that happened today just before you sleep, or whenever you have time in the evening, and then that you can just reflect back to the 3 best things that happened during the day. And I enjoy this so much. It's so much easier. You just have to write the date and just get on with it. The structure's there, the layout's there, and you're just basically following it through. So that kind of keeps me going, and that just takes me about 5 minutes, just 5 minutes or so, even less than that, just to get my journal done. From 6:15 to 6:30, I actually have my reading time. So right now I'm gone back to this. So I kind of stopped midway of this book to read Morning Miracle, and that was the best decision I've ever made. So now I'm reading You're a Badass and How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life. So yeah, so far it's going pretty good and I'm enjoying it. It's a bit different to the Morning Miracle because that you can actually kind of you're thinking a lot whilst you're doing it. The positivity whilst you're reading, it's amazing. So yeah, so this is more like just out there and she's much more open. So it's such a complete different contrast. I read for 15 minutes and I set a timer. I set a timer because I know I go out of track. So I'm a bit more like, okay, if I dedicate 15 minutes of my time in the morning to have a read, I will feel satisfied that I've read and some sort of knowledge is going into my head. Before I used to do 30 minutes reading. I used to set 30 minutes timer. But it was a bit too much. It was a bit overwhelming in a sense. It's a bit too much to read and to absorb all that information. So I thought, do you know what, let's cut it down to 15 minutes. And that has really, really helped me. Reading and whilst I'm journaling, I just have a cup of coffee because obviously I run and I just feel like running with an empty stomach's a little, you know, so I just love to have just a black coffee to keep it simple. And yeah, so have a cup of tea or a cup of coffee or anything that kind of just gets you going in the day. And next, from 6:30 to 7, I actually do my scribing, savers. So I do the last final step scribing. So I like to write and kind of just have that time to just write and just anything really, like writing stories or just having my time. Obviously you can do it completely different in any order that suits you, but this is the way I do it. And then from 7 to 7:30, I use that as my business building time. So as you know, I have my own travel business and I work on that from 7 to 7:30, sometimes from 7 to 7:45, whenever it suits me, and that really gets me going. So literally, because I'm so structured, I follow that through every single day and I feel so accomplished to be ticking it off and just kind of just getting on with it in the morning. From 7:45 onwards till whenever I finish, I start my running. So as you lot know, I do the Couch to 5K. So that's the Couch to 5K app, which you can get on the App Store and it's free, which is the best thing. And it's just a 9-week program to kind of train you up for the 9th week, which is the full 5K run. So every week up to the 9th week, you're literally training up. So it's got a set of different times and you're just kind of training up to it. So the best part is, so when you complete every day, you get a tick like this. You get a tick like that, and I can't even explain to you guys how rewarding it is when you get the tick. So that kind of just keeps you going as well. So yeah, so I do the Couch to 5K. It depends. It mostly takes about 30 minutes or so to complete it, and then yeah. So what I do whilst I'm running is, I mean, you need your headphones because your trainer is literally telling you every step. So that's the best thing. She motivates you so much, whoever you choose, and she literally motivates you by saying, okay, you got 5 minutes, you've got one more run, or just keep going. All these like amazing positive quotes, like just keeps you going. So I know it sounds very, very difficult, but believe me, like go and try it for yourself. Like I never used to be a runner too, so go and try it for yourself and then you can see what I'm talking about. Whilst I'm running, headphones on. I never used to listen to music, which was, I know, a little odd. Everyone's like, how can you not listen to music while you're running? But I just preferred it. I would just prefer the silence, and I don't know, that was my time to, whilst I'm running, I'm thinking about so much goals and achievements and accomplishments I want to achieve. So I felt like that was the best time. So headphones on, I've got my water with me. So yeah, the two most important things for me whilst I'm running. After the running, I usually get home by around 8:45, let's say, 8:45, and I come home and I then quickly look through my journal and I'm like, okay, let's just tick my way through because this is my favourite part of the day. I'm not even joking. I love ticking, and I'm sure most of you enjoy ticking your to-do list, okay? Whatever meetings I have throughout the day, so my meetings or any important things that I need to attend, I normally highlight that in my journal, and I have my reading, my journaling, my story and writing, or like my coffee, my runs, my showers, my checking emails, everything. Any tasks I need to complete, I just write complete and I just kind of record it at the bottom, and I just tick my way through the day. And this is the best, to just keep yourself going and just being like, okay, I've actually done it. Like, I find it so much easier writing things down and being able to cross it out or tick it and being like, I've accomplished the goals for today. So I advise you, like, get yourself a journal, and especially if you have so much things in your mind and you just need to get it down, go for it. This is the best way. So once I've ticked the way through from my morning routine. I go and have a shower, come back and have some breakfast and just get on with the day. That's how simple it is. Probably thinking, oh my god, how much time does she have like in the morning and stuff? But this is, I kind of extend it now because we're in lockdown, so you know, I'm working from home, so it's so much easier. However, like obviously there's the work aspect of it, and you're just like, how are you going to do all of this in the morning? And I've got that already, so I've literally kind of just timed it out and structured it already, so when work starts I can just get on with it and there's nothing stopping me. So what my work morning routine is going to be is 6 to 6:15, waking up, feeding the kittens and journaling. That is my 3 things. And having a glass of water first thing. I totally forgot to add that part in the front as well. So yep, 6 to 6:15, I'm going to have a glass of water, feed my kittens and journal, and that will literally take about a good 15 minutes. Then 6:15 to 6:30, I am going to read and have my coffee, and then from 6:30 to 7, again, have my scribing time, so writing something or anything, like have your affirmations done at that time. And from 7 to 7:30, I want to work on my business, a good solid half an hour to actually have focus on that. And then from 7:30, get ready for work. So 7:30 to 8 or 5 past, get ready for work and just leave, because I start work at 8:30. And the amazing part is, it's literally around the corner from me, so I can leave at 5 past and I'll get there for 8:30. So I walk to work, so most of the days, that's a lie, but I'm actually kind of putting that into my routine as well. For 25 minutes it takes me to walk to work, and that is my exercising done as well in the morning. So far it's been the best feeling ever. I feel so productive. I've done all of this and I just can get on with my day and complete tasks that are just on my list. And I cannot even explain to you guys how much has changed my life. I feel so much more productive and positive, and I just keep going. Like, I feel so good about myself, and I'm gonna try doing anything that makes me feel good about myself. Like, I don't know, that this is my morning routine. I hope I've inspired you guys to start getting up earlier and just to get things done, just to start the day feeling so good, so energetic and so positive. And don't forget to smile. Smile, smile, smile. Whatever comes your way, just keep smiling and just keep going. Like, that's the best bit. That's my video for today, so I hope I've inspired you guys to do this as well. But thank you for watching. As always, I love your support that you guys are giving me. Like, it's really weird, like I get so much love and support, and I was like, I would have never thought starting on YouTube would shower me with so much love. So thank you so much for always supporting me, and don't forget to like my video and subscribe, and don't forget to share. See you all in my next video.